Hi guys, this is Androidpipe.com and I'm here with a game called Star Wars Galactic Defense. I'm playing it on the ASUS MeMo Pad ME572C. The game is available for free and it's a tower defense title that allows you to play with the light side or the dark side. The light side obviously includes the Jedi, while the dark side includes Darth Vader and company. As you can hear, we got a trademark Star Wars music. And here we go, let's check out planet Tatooine, where we played a bunch of missions. You also have trademark characters like Chewbacca, Yoda, Luke Skywalker, and you can play and replay missions in order to unlock new levels of difficulty and get more experience, plus some relics at some point. Okay, so now let's see what the gameplay is about. As I told you, this is a tower defense title. This means every gameplay session is quite long, so you have to have patience. And this game is filled with nifty content. So since it's a tower defense, let's place some towers. I place this one here. It's a ranged tower that you can upgrade. And now we're going to place some units here. This is the melee tower that generates units that you can see right here. 3 soldiers, and we have 200 more points. And let's place another tower here. Let's upgrade this one. And we're left with 50 units that we'll use later on. So let's call the first wave. It's incoming. Since we're playing with the light side, we have Luke Skywalker as the hero of the party. And now the baddies are coming. The turret will fire at them automatically. Luke Skywalker also attacks them with his lightsaber. And he has a special ability that I can trigger by double tapping on this button here. This calls some droids that will make the enemies slower. We have 82 points now, we're waiting to gather more. Now there's an enemy riding a ship. You can also quell the waves earlier to get some extra resources. And obviously the purpose of the game is to not let the enemies pass and reach this area. Once they reach it, your life will drop. And if the life reaches 0, you lose the level. It's a good idea to reach the end of the level with all the lives intact. So you can get 3 stars, and those stars will unlock new planets and give you more XP and more gold and more things like that. Okay, so I guess an upgrade is in order. I'm going to upgrade this tower here and also this one here once I get enough resources. Okay, here we go. Laser sounds all over. Let's call this wave early again. I just played Luke Skywalker in the wave of enemies. By the way, your hero can get killed. He has a certain amount of hit points. Once he drops to 0, he's inactive for a few minutes. Each gameplay session lasts about, I don't know, 5 minutes or so. So it's a good game for the commutes, but don't expect to play many levels during your commute unless it's very long. Also, you have a stamina meter that stops you from playing more than, let's say, 7 plays or things like that. You can upgrade each tower to a series of levels. As far as I know, there are 4 towers to play with here, each of them with ramifications of technology. Some can become laser towers, rocket towers, they can slow down the enemy and more. We have about 7 waves per level, and you get the gist of the gameplay. You can also call in for support. You can see here we can get a meteor shower, laser shots. So let's try this one. It's a series of laser shots from the clouds that exterminate the enemy. Apparently not all of them, since there is 1 soldier still moving, some rocket strikes and some shots that will slow down the enemy. Okay, so that's the light side. Let's quit this level. And the thing I regret the most here is the fact that you cannot speed up gameplay. There is no fast forward, sadly. Let's see what's happening here in the email. We got a reward, accept all. Here you can see your champions. You can unlock more, each of them with their abilities, and you can equip relics that you get as you play, and these relics will increase your abilities. As far as I know, you can also add relics to your towers. Those are the towers available, each of them, as I said, with ramifications and upgrades, with a very impressive skill tree, so to say. Here are the relics, and finally here are the enemies. And now we move on to the other side. And we join the dark side, where you can find Darth Vader, Darth Maul, and all the other guys. Okay, so let's go to a harder level, level 6. Here you can see your friends on Facebook or the best scores available and people with high scores. And this is Darth Maul, this is my hero. And once you get enough gems, you can unlock new heroes. What you saw there was the stamina meter. You get about 5 or 6 plays. And here you have a two-pronged attack. The enemies come from two parts, so it's a good idea to put a tower here so it can shoot that way and that way. And I'm going to abuse some melee towers here to really stop the guys from coming. Melee tower here as well. And this one I'm actually going to upgrade to a superior level. So this is what's going on here. I have 15 more resources, and now let's call the waves. Now we wait and see what happens. As I said, I'm controlling Darth Maul. His skill is different than the one of Luke Skywalker. He can spin around his saber, or better said, his double-edged saber. This one is trying to get to the base, but he didn't. Okay, more enemies coming. As I said before, if you call the waves earlier, you get an extra boost in resources. I just got 30 more. And I should probably upgrade these towers once I get enough points. Anyway, you get the idea. It's a fun game if you love Star Wars. It's filled with content. You have relics, you have characters, you have champions to unlock, a ton of levels. Since this is a tower defense, it's highly repetitive. It takes a long while to finish the levels, it takes patience, but it's very addictive and very fun. Still, it's quite generic. We have the stamina system, and it also has a big push for in-app purchases. This is Star Wars Galactic Defense. It's fun, but has its drawbacks. That's why I'm going to give it a 7.8 out of 10. I regret the lack of fast forward the most here. That's it from us. Bye bye, and at the end, this is the support you get on the dark side. So once again, 7 out of 10 from Androidpipe.com. Bye bye.